Hey, hello again, YouTube. Now, this is the thing for the invisible deck. So, if you're here, I'm going to tell you how to do it, make it. Well, not really make it, but I'll tell you who you can watch to learn how to make it. And just some performances. So, if you want to watch how to make it, that'll be later on in the video. So, here's the performances first. Let's say you tell somebody to name a card. So, let's say somebody names the card Ace of Spades. As you can see, only face down card. Ace of Spades. Then, let's say somebody says, let's say King of Clubs. Well, what you do is, same performance. Once again, I see the only face down card in here. Only face down card. So, take it out. Show it, and they're amazed. Now, if you ever want to make your own, you can go to, there's this guy called MissMag822, like I announced in my first episode of Magic Tricks. He shows you how you make one. It's with matte finish. I don't know the real number after it. I just know it's matte finish. And what you do is grab any other deck, any kind of deck, and what you do is you just take certain amount of cards, any cards that you want. Like, let's say you want to have the 10, then you have to have the 3 of spades. Queen of Hearts goes with, let me see if I can find it, Ace of Spades. And, well, the thing about this trick, so, the point about this is, all together, 2 cards, what you do is, get the matte finish, spray at least 10 inches away, that I don't know how much Miss Mag says, but you just squirt it a few, once, not too much, or the card will get wiped right off and it'll fade out pretty fast, and it's not all that nice because it gets off the ink. It's not nice. But what you do is you just spray it, and then because matte finish makes the backs rough, they stick together. I'll get out my invisible deck for real. And for the setup, there's not really a setup. If you buy this from Amazon, it's already like this. But like you see, every card is has a partner underneath it. As you can see, no cards are underneath. And then when you go like this, remember this card, Queen of Hearts, and then the King of Diamonds is up. Well, King of Diamonds is on the other side, but King of Clubs. And then when you flip it over, there's no club over here, and no Queen of Hearts. And now the thing about this trick is, altogether, the cards equal 13. So, queens are 12, aces are 1. Now for kings, red kings are odd, black kings are even. And so, it mainly goes, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are the easiest ones. And once you get the jack, that's 11, because that's up with a 2. And aces are mainly mixed with queens, because the queens are 12. Kings, like I said, reds are odd, blacks are even. And, it's a nice trick, like I said. Now, the thing you're gonna have to remember, it depends it doesn't really care where you have the cards at, as long as evens are in the front. So let's say you have a bicycle deck, or any other deck with like the half moon engraved right here. I bent it down so I know. And then the spade on top. So the king of diamonds, because it's odd, you put it down this way to the, let's say, the spade on the front, and then hearts with the half moon. And then let's say somebody says, okay, show me, like, you tell them to say a card, let's say they say the ace of spades. What you're gonna do is take it from the queen of hearts, well, the even side. And now, what you do is, once you think of the ace of spades, you say, well, you don't really say this, you just think about this in your head. You're like, in your head you're like thinking, so 1 minus 13 is 12. So I have to look for the queen of hearts. You don't say this at all to anybody that you're doing this trick to. All you do is think about it in your head. If you don't think about it in your head, everybody's gonna know what you're doing. I don't say it out loud. I don't know if they'll ever catch on, but I do it every day. And so what you do is, as you're scooting across, when you find the queen of hearts, you just peel it away, and you just keep going through showing that there's no other card face down. You take out the ace of spades, and right there. And it's really hard to remember if you don't really do it a lot. And then let's say somebody's like, okay, let me see the 6 of hearts. In your head, you're thinking, okay, I need to find the 7 of spades. So you're going through. Don't show any other face down cards. So you have to go lightly. So I said the 6 of hearts, I think. And what you're doing is finding the 7 of spades and peeling the part away as soft as you can. Try to keep out the other cards from ever showing the card underneath it. And as you can see, 6 hearts. Now, what I do if I can't get the card off, well, it's not. If you ever wanna, if they start not sticking again, just press down on it really softly. They stick again. So let's say the card you want to find is the 6 hearts. Say you're going through, and it doesn't want to come off like this. You see, like, you can see the card underneath it, like right there. You can see like the little white right here. Well, let's say like you're like, oh, I see it peeking out. I want to peel it off. What you do is, all you have to do is make when it's not showing on your right, just push down the 7 of spades up, pull out this card, and then show them. They're like, oh wow, that's pretty good. And now, if they wonder why you're putting the card in back on face down, you say, well, I think somebody else is gonna pick it. You never show the other side. Like, let's show you. King, like, the diamonds are mixed with the clubs, so let's king of clubs on one side, king of diamonds on the other. Now, for the other, like I said, when we find the spades, let's do the ace of hearts. Ace of hearts. Wait a second. Ace of hearts. Queen of spades. Thing is, if you ever do this, make sure you have the cards in facing the right way. And if you ever think you put the card in backwards, you just go like through this. Make sure all the odds are on one side, all the evens are on the other. Now, when you've done that, like, make sure that if you ever forget. But now the trick is when you ever forget if all the cards are in here, it's kind of nice to all like not. If you ever want to figure it out, you don't have to always look at to see if the half moon or the spade. You can put it any way you want. But as long as all the odds are on one side, always facing the same way, up or down, all you have to do is look at the back card, like right there. It says red is a red king, so you know this is the odd side. Now you know the queen of hearts is on this side. That's an even. So if they ever say 2 of spades, you take it off this way. And then you have to look for the jack of hearts. And then as you're going through, you peel it off, and show them to spades. Nice trick that you can buy on Amazon. Once again, I have no clue how much I bought it with. I'm kind of sick right now, so I don't know if I'm sick or not. I just have a cough. But so YouTube, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment. I will be showing you more magic tricks later. I don't know when, but I'll get to it sometime. So see ya, YouTube. Have fun and stay with magic and always fool people.